Married in Vegas, baby. Plus, we've got up-to-the-minute news, weather, and traffic all next week on the KTLA Morning News.
Budweiser Jammin' for Education presents the second annual celebration of black music, benefiting the Urban Scholarship Program. Please welcome multi-platinum, Grammy Award-winning artists, Boyz II Men.
She was like nothing I ever known. Her eyes shine like diamonds in a field of snow. The man that destiny led her to meet made her feel that life was now complete. Now some days have passed and nights gone by. You can see the glow slowly fading from her eyes. Though she denies her pain and her dismay, oh, I said this to her anyway. Don't have to stay with someone that makes you cry. You'll end up killing all the love you have inside. Can't hope to see the sun if you don't open your eyes. Girl, don't let real love pass you by. Ooh, oh, no. I know you're nervous, but take it from me, 'cause you deserve so much more than you see. Listen to your heart and let it show. Don't hold on to the pain, just let it go. Let it go.
From the Santa Monica Civic Auditorium, it's the second annual celebration of black music. Starring Yolanda Adams, Gerald Albright, Avant, Boyz II Men, Chicago, the Crenshaw High School Elite Choir, the Brats, George Duke, the Escovedo Family, the Gap Band, Johnny Gill, Anna Maria Horsford, Jagged Edge, Al Jarreau, Delroy Lindo, Lucy Pearl, Darius McCrary, MC Light, Debbie Morgan, Michelle Indegiacello. Next, Jeffrey Osborne, Kelly Price, Cy Smith, Take 6, Tyrese, Dionne Warwick, Kirk Whalum, the What's Up Guys, and a special musical tribute to Luther Vandross. Ladies, and gentlemen, from the films Gone in 60 Seconds and The Cider House Rules, please welcome critically acclaimed actor, Mr. Delroy Lindo.
Good evening. Good evening. You look wonderful this evening. Welcome to the second annual celebration of black music, benefiting the Urban Scholarship Fund. We have a really incredible 2 hours of music ahead. Music with what Duke Ellington called the African pulse. That connecting beat that is found in everything from the old slave chants up through the blues to jazz, R&B, hip-hop, and gospel. This is music that not only reflects who we are as a people, but that connects us to the world with songs in the key of life. Now, they say that music can name the unnameable, communicate the unknowable. That is certainly true of black music. It's always been a step ahead of the times. Our music is forever changing, forever evolving, because we as a people are always coming up with new ways of expressing ourselves. So please, let's everybody get ready. You're in for a truly wonderful 2 hours of music. Best of all, this celebration is for a really wonderful cause. We're here this evening to help young people go to college. So, this evening, we party for the benefit of the kids. We've got some of today's hottest acts coming up. In this, a celebration of black music. The fun has just begun. Welcome.
We've got hip-hop divas The Brats, MC Lyte, plus Lucy Pearl and more, all coming up on a celebration of black music.
For the fourth day in a row, stocks were mixed as new reports of industrial losses were revealed.
International markets rallied after talk of a trade agreement.
Markets soared today on news that major blue-chip industrials are showing record profits.
Were posted this afternoon after news from the Europeans took a real pounding this afternoon after inflation fears contributed.
The Accord for the year 2000. Minimum investment, maximum return. And now for some numbers that will steady your nerves.
When you fill up with 76 with Pro Power, you have something in common with the pros in NASCAR. They know 76 with Pro Power is clean burning, so there's less hesitation, smoother acceleration for more powerful performance. That's why 76 has been the official fuel of NASCAR since 1954.
Nice glasses.
Get the spirit of NASCAR. Get the spirit of 76.
Stop by 76 today and you can instantly win free gas for life.
Why are you watching this? When you could be doing this instead. There's always something fun going on during Summerama at Legoland. So come play all day on one-of-a-kind rides and attractions, and party every night at the Color Jam Family Dance Spectacular. It sure beats watching this all day. Summerama, going on now at Legoland. Grab hold of the fun.
What's up with hip-hop?
It's just real, it's raw.
It's about creativity and style.
The lyrics.
And doing your own thing, whatever that means to you.
I said a hip, hop, a heavy to the hip hopper, you don't stop.
The beats are fresh.
The rocket to the bang bang, boogie set up jumps the boogie to the rhythm of the boogity beats.
Tight, I love it.
I see the wee bop, the Scooby-Doo. Well, guess what? America, we love you.
Hip-hop is in here.
Hip-hop is just fun.
For more than a decade, she's been turning out rhymes and knocking down stereotypes with wit and style. Welcome one of hip-hop's brightest stars, MC Lyte.
Who knew when the Sugar Hill Gang did Rapper's Delight back in '79 that it would be the beginning of a cultural phenomenon? But that's exactly what hip-hop has become. Hip-hop is the fastest growing musical genre of the last decade. But it's more than just music, it's a way of life. So, what exactly is hip-hop? In essence, it's taking something old and making it new. Whether it's music, dance, dress, hip-hop is about creativity, being innovative, and most importantly, self-expression. For instance, let's say a former member of the funky soul band Tony Tone got together with a diva from En Vogue, and then a brother from the unit called The Tribe Called Quest. They'd have to come up with something new, right? Well, they have, and it's a blend of styles that's on the cutting edge of hip-hop. Please, put your hands together and welcome Lucy Pearl.
Tonight, I wanna toast tonight. I'll spend my money tonight. I wanna get freaky tonight. I wanna dance tonight. I wanna toast tonight. I spend my money tonight. I wanna get freaky tonight.
Baby, yeah.
First thing we need to do is
diamonds and pearls, I mean.
make sure that you look good. Make sure that I smell good. Let's purchase 2 new Bentleys. I know that it looks trendy. So glad that it's not windy. Here comes that girl named Donnie. Ask if she wants to go. Tonight's gotta be hot for sure. Big dances on the floor. Folks tripping, I don't know. Money flying everywhere. Champagne, we won't go there. Bottles popping in the air. They'll be screaming, I don't care. Tonight, yeah. I spent my money tonight. I'm chilling with Kron tonight. I wanna choose tonight. I spend my money tonight. I wanna get freaky tonight. We chilling with Kron tonight.
Freaking baby, yeah.
Freaking baby, oh yeah. Freaking baby, oh yeah. Freaking baby, oh yeah.
Yeah, look what the cat did. Me and a couple friends. No need to settle down. My body don't know how. See you looking. Sure hope that you're not looking. Don't get lost in the crowd. This place is so damn wild. Go ahead and bust your eyes. Go ahead, do what you like. I'm feeling just as fine. Do your thing.
Dance tonight. Yeah.
I spend my money tonight. I spend my money tonight.
Spend my money, baby. Yeah.
I spend my money tonight. I wanna get freaky tonight.
Dance tonight.
Come on, your money,
spend my money, baby. Dance tonight. Dance tonight. Spend all your money, baby. Background, you know what you're doing.
When it comes to women in hip-hop, this next artist has always been out in the front. She was the first solo female rapper to go platinum, proving she could hold her own in a predominantly male industry. Her spitfire rhymes and unapologetic attitude have made her one of hip-hop's leading ladies. Whether she's rocking baggy jeans or sporting her new sexy style, she is always unrestricted. Please, rough, rugged, and raw, let's welcome Columbia So Def recording artist, Da Brat.
What y'all know about this song right here? Come on.
Yeah. Y'all might as well
Yo, we
get out y'all
celebrate this black
seats.
music thing, you know?
No doubt it's a party in here.
Check it out. Where my rag wearing soldiers stand. Lord, I watch the doors stand. They never leave a house without the strap.
That's what she looking for.
They know just what a woman needs. Keep a big bank roll
And a bag of ease.
When it's time to go down, they scared to freak.
That's what she looking for.
Where
come back for more.
Six packs surrounding my belly, hold it tight. And you ain't gotta tell me so. So that's
The way that I flow made the blow, paved the road, unfadable, capable to slay it all.
wherever I go, stack dough. I'm looking for a nigga roll that ain't broke.
When it's time to lick all shots, he don't choke, even know how to
Flip cocaine and
well
wheel
if the low, the low.
for the showstopper, just for the no notice. It get more hotter.
Holler my name.
Follow me when I'm
Brain.
and wait for me to
Backstage,
never have a nigga yawning in the key messing with Shawnee Weed.
we
Gotta be the ball all night type. I like it every minute when he charming me. So where my
rag when soldiers stand. Love to watch the dough stand. Never leave a house without the strap. They know just what a woman needs. Keep a big bank roll in a bag of weed. When it's time to go down, they scared to freak.
That's what
Where my rollie, where the thugs who claim they don't love you. But anytime you want something done, they do. The ball all night time. Screaming thug life. That's the type of I like. Stretch out your arm.
Lift out your wrist, let me see what it hit for. I'm thinking to know if you can afford the cop.
A couple of them things for your girl to rock.
Who be stepping in the door, we killing them, let the haters know
We ain't feeling them, but affiliated with them.
I glisten and go.
38 just to go pop. Show off, don't get stopped. My soldiers not having that.
I'm looking for a thug that'll
Kill for Brad.
and make me $1.
Kill for Brad.
And pay some of them.
Kill for Brad.
And just chill for Brad. Don't stop, been broke.
Back, no.
Need to know how to surround a chick with.
Stability, get that.
Bitches, if he feeling me.
Rich now.
Can't afford to sit down, get bored if I got.
It's out.
You need.
Big cloud.
Don't crowd my space if we.
Dip out.
When I'm in some other nigga face, he don't.
Trip out.
Never leave the house without weed in the gun. Cause I got keys to the spot.
Drop the P.O.
And
box.
in the drawer when he find his
Underwear.
I think I'm first two rags.
For his
So where
head.
my rag went? What?
Love to watch the dough stack.
Come on.
Without the strap.
That's what I'm looking for.
I love to have a good time, and when I can have a good time and help kids who want to go to college, it's even better. Here to tell you more about the Urban Scholarship Program and how you can help is the Vice President of Corporate Affairs for Anheuser-Busch Companies Incorporated, Mr. Wayman Smith.
Good evening. It's my pleasure to be here with John Mack, the president of the Los Angeles Urban League, and Thomas Darch, the national president of 100 Black Men, on behalf of the Urban Scholarship Program. I'm also joined by Iman, Jessica, and Ezeniel, who bring special meaning to this event. These young people are three of the more than 300 students who have benefited from the Urban Scholarship Program. This is the second year that Anheuser-Busch companies and community organizations throughout the country have come together for a great cause, an investment in our young people. Today, many of our urban students are without the resources they need to seek a college education, and there simply are not enough scholarship opportunities available. That's where the Urban Scholarship Program comes in. Through this program, we're able to help send students in our communities to the colleges of their choice, and the money raised in your community benefits young people in your community. Help us make a difference in the lives of talented young people who are looking for an opportunity to attend college. Make an investment in our future by helping build their future. Please support the Urban Scholarship Program. Thank you.
Up next, the neo-soul sound of Cy Smith, Kelly Price, and Michelle Negiacello.
I'm John Mack, president of the Los Angeles Urban League, a local charity partner with the Urban Scholarship Program. I hope you're enjoying the show. With me are Iman Rauf, Jessica Price, and Ezeniel Burtz, three students who are able to continue their education because of your support of the Urban Scholarship Program, a program created to help send students in our community to the college of their choice. All the money raised here stays here. Call the number on your screen and find out how you can help.
To be young, talented, and smart, to have everything it takes to succeed except a college education. So many urban kids are faced with a dead end because few scholarships reach out for them. That's why 100 Black Men, Urban League affiliates, and local organizations are working together to create the Urban Scholarship Program. The money raised here stays here for them, To find out more, call 1-888-54-SMART now.
I'm John Mack of the Los Angeles Urban League, a local charity partner with the Urban Scholarship Program. As you've just seen, too many young people in our community are hitting a financial brick wall as they try to better themselves by attending college. You can help tear down these walls by supporting the Urban Scholarship Program. To find out how, dial the toll-free number on your screen. One call from you can make a big difference in the lives of local students. Now stay tuned for more great performances on a celebration of black music.
Can I see some ID, please? Yeah, you're 21, just barely. That's yours, I guess.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Sunday, spend a most excellent day with Bill and Ted. First at 3, it's a journey of a lifetime. Excellent! Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Then, just when you thought it was over, Bogus. Get ready for more Bill and Ted at 5. Excellent! When they take a trip back in time. Excellent! Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Bill and Ted at 3. And more Bill and Ted at 5. Excellent! It's Bill and Ted all day, dude. Sunday starting at 3 on KTLA 5.
The 3.2 TL from Acura.
Looking for the latest and greatest in digital and high tech at fiercely competitive prices? There's just one place. Good Guys is ground zero for all the top brands. Special buys, exclusive lines, hundreds of the newest models you won't find at large TV and appliance chains. This week, Good Guys will give you a $25 airline gift certificate with any purchase of $25 or more. Spend $25, get $25 free? What would you call this place? Better stuff, fiercely competitive prices, Good Guys.
I'm a skeptic. So when I heard about those new dry clean in-your dryer kits, I never tried one. Till now. 'Cause now there's new Clorox Fresh Care at-home dry cleaning. Clean and fresh. I knew I could trust Clorox.
Hey, yo, it's Neo Soul, man. What's that?
It's about, like, life.
The music is real, and it's played on real instruments, and it moves people.
Just makes you stop and think.
I think of No Shoes.
That's real deep stuff. That's that little coffee shop where everybody wears a little...
I think of music that speaks to the spirit.
And it's free. It's just artists doing their thing, just letting the music come from within them, just letting it out, just being free. It's Neo Soul.
From the upcoming television series Freedom and New Line Cinema's film 15 Minutes, please welcome Darius McCrary.
Thank you. Let's see what we got here. That's what I was looking for. Neo. New. Modern. Recent. A revived form of, in this case, classic soul. I know y'all remember classic soul, right? Yeah, it's that good music from the 60s and 70s that fused blues, jazz, and gospel into a searing sound popularized by soul specialists such as James Brown. Hey! And Miss Aretha Franklin. R-E-S-B-C-T. That's what Neo Soul is all about. Respect for the past, but with an eye squarely on the future. Neo Soul is the cutting edge of a blend of hip-hop, funk, and unfiltered passion. And like their soulful predecessors, Neo Soul artists tend to put a little something into their lyrics. You know what I'm saying? The music packs an emotional punch. They see nothing wrong with having us pause for reflection after a full night of partying. Hey, but don't take my word for it. The music is its best and own witness. You're about to hear from one of Neo Soul's most exciting new artists. She's a graduate of Howard University with a degree in psychology. Please welcome the lovely Miss Cy Smith.
Lonely nights got me dreaming of days when I'll be so in love, yeah. But my clock is ticking loud enough to keep me awake. I can't even dream right, oh, for heaven's sake. And I'm telling you this so. All of the things that so good. And maybe you will stop and allow me the opportunity. Because I want to be that way. I want to be that way. I want to be the tape you. I want to be that tape you have to hear one more time, just like a squirrel chases a nut. I'll go out on a limb, yeah. And if you think that's funny, I got a million of them. Anything to keep you laughing out loud, yeah. And most importantly, to make you proud. Singing songs like Ham Bone, Ham Bone. Well, Mama's gonna buy you. Oh yeah, and if that birdie don't, Mom's gonna sue for breach of contract. Then have it notified to ring. 'Cause I want to be that way. I wanna be, oh, with everything. I wanna be the tape you, yeah. I wanna be the tape you have to hear. One more time, oh yeah. The tape that you rewind and hear me. I want to be, oh baby, yeah. One more time, I wanna be.
Raw, honest emotion is one of the trademarks of neo soul. It's no holds barred music that just tells it like it is. I mean, you swear some of these artists have been inside of your house after listening to some of their songs. And music is just that real, just that personal. Take the music of our next guest. Her songs are laced with universal truths about life and the ups and downs of love. This one is a remake of the Shirley Murdock classic, As We Lay. Please welcome to the stage the First Lady of Deaf Soul, the delightful Miss Kelly Price.
And we slept the night away. We forgot to face one simple fact. We both belong to someone else. As we slept the night away, as we lay, we forgot about tomorrow as we lay. Hey, as we lay, we didn't think about the price we'd have to pay. No, 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 no. It's morning, and now it's time for us to say goodbye. Goodbye, baby. You're leaving me. I know you've got to hurry home to face your wife. I would never, never want to hurt her. No, no, no. She would never understand that you belong to me for just one night. As we slept the night away, as we lay, we forgot about tomorrow as we lay. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, as we lay, we didn't think about the price we'd have to pay. Oh, no, 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 no. Listen, we should have counted up the cost, but instead we got lost in the seconds, in the minutes, in the hours. Yeah, as we lay, we forgot about tomorrow. It's morning. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Thank you.
Man, woo! Our celebration of black music will continue with more of the sophisticated sound of neo soul. But first, with more on why we're throwing this party, is the chairman and CEO of Anheuser-Busch Companies, Inc., Mr. August A. Busch III.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for the second annual Budweiser Jammin' for Education television special. Anheuser-Busch has had a long commitment to the education of urban youth. Last year, we took this commitment to a new level by starting the Budweiser Jammin' for Education Urban Scholarship Fund. We are proud that our partnership with local chapters of organizations like the Urban League and 100 Black Men has helped almost 300 urban young people pursue their educational dreams. Our Anheuser-Busch wholesalers throughout the country have also lent their support to this program through various local events created to raise scholarship dollars. Together with our wholesaler partners, we will continue to dedicate resources to this worthwhile effort. With your support of Budweiser Jamming, deserving young people in your community can look forward to a better and a brighter future. Thank you very much.
Her last name is a Swahili phrase meaning free as a bird. It also says a great deal about her work. Her music is adventurous, eloquent, and always provocative. Please give a warm welcome to Miss Michelle Ndegeocello.
My daddy made no excuse. I believe that my lies are truth. Why won't you eat what you're fed? 'Cause when I touch myself, I think of only you. And when I touch someone else, no one is faithful. I am weak, I'll go astray. Forgive me for my way, but no one is faithful. Now I hear voices, and I can't stand to be alone. 'Cause emptiness is all I've ever known. Soiled by my lust, I feel no shame. No longer forsaken when they call my name. And beautiful angels come to my bed. I'm satisfied with the flesh I fear. No one is faithful, and I am weak, so weak.
A celebration of black music will continue with Al Jarreau, the Escovedo family, George Duke, and Kirk Whalum.
Dodge, different. Big savings, just about. Big savings, almost everything. I don't think so. Up to 2,000 cash allowance, most imitated Caravan. 1,000 cash allowance, Intrepid, Stratus, Neon. Big saving cash allowance, almost every card, almost everything. I don't think so. Limited time. Dodge savings. Don't wait. Dodge different. Dodge different. Dodge different.
This has been the coolest summer ever. We went to Universal Studios Hollywood. First, we saw the new Rugrats Magic Show, where Angelica did the most awesome tricks. Then we laughed at the new Nutty Professor sound effects show and made friends with Rocky and Bullwinkle. Their new show was so funny. Then we battled futuristic robots in Terminator 2 3D and went to the all-new City Walk. It rocks. I can't believe we did all that in just one day.
Now through July 16th, all Southern California adults get in at the kids' price. Universal Studios Hollywood, the world's largest movie studio and theme park.
Burger, fries, and a Coke. Don't bother me. I'm eating. The Carl's Jr. Superstar.
I'm Marta Waller. Tonight on News at 10, an argument between a son and his mother ends in a violent shootout. The deadly details ahead. Then take a ride on the wild side for free. We'll show you how to go underground coming up. And if you're ready to take the plunge, we have just the place for you. Relief from the heat coming up on News at 10.
Latin jazz. Que onda?
It has a liveliness to it. There's a mystic sound to it. It's really live. It goes through the bone. It touches every part of your soul. It makes you want to move.
It makes you want to dance.
I have no choice but to dance.
Lively, passionate, sexy. All the percussion, timbales, all that is the Latin sound.
I just love it. I just love it.
Once again, please welcome Mr. Delroy Lindo.
Again, thank you. New Orleans jazz legend Jelly Roll Morton once claimed you needed a Spanish tinge to get just the right seasoning for jazz. The jazz is, after all, a melting pot of traditions and styles. But one of the most popular is Latin jazz, an infectious mix of bop-oriented beats, Latin percussion. You know, you got your timbales, you got your congas, calling out rhythms that just make you want to move your body. And Dizzy Gillespie and Maquito helped pioneer this blend of Afro-Cuban music. Over the years, artists like Tito Puente and Pancho Sanchez have kept this, yes. They have kept the Latin jazz rhythms flowing forward. Rhythms that our next guest finds simply irresistible. This is a man who is a 5-time Grammy Award winner, often referred to as the voice of versatility. And you're about to see why. We're going to mix it up a little right now with this particular tune, which is entitled Tomorrow Today. Please welcome Mr. Al Jarreau, George Duke on piano, and Kirk Whalum on saxophone.
All right, I know this is the one you've been waiting for. I got something for you I got to say. We need a think tank. I'm thinking 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 today.
With tender smile, we bless a child with love
And the light and patron saint. Don't let them cry that we
denied tomorrow's child today.
the hurt, the need to heal and feed. They linger near your marketplace. Will we deny or compromise
Tomorrow's child right here today.
Say la 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 la. To mama love say mambo, to mama papa sway. La 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 la. Mama papa thinking about
tomorrow today.
Tomorrow today. As rivers roar, the eagle soar this ancient lore of rightful place. Will we ignore or will we save some for tomorrow's shine right here today? Say la 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 la. Mama loves a mambo, your mama papa sway. La 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 tomorrow today. You see them my day thinking about it. Tomorrow today. You see them my day thinking about it. Tomorrow today. Mama loves a mambo, mama and papa sway. La 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 la.
George Duke, Ricky Minor.
Jazz has evolved from a single voice of black consciousness to an international language spoken in notes the world over. Now today, there are as many different ways of interpreting jazz as there are musicians playing it. We've got more of the Latin jazz coming up, but first, here to tell you why so many great people have come out this evening to this particular jam session is the co-host of ESPN's Sports Center. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Stuart Scott.
We're going to have a booyah contest after this, huh? You know, music is often referred to as the universal language because it crosses ethnic, social, and geographical boundaries, and it unites people. Well, education can also help by bringing people together, by teaching us about one another and the world we all share. That's why Budweiser Jammin' for Education's Urban Scholarship Program is so important. It is helping young people in our community get a better education and thereby gain a better understanding of who they are and how they can make an impact of the world. By partnering with local community-based organizations and receiving support from viewers like you, the Urban Scholarship Program is helping to create a better world, one student at a time. A little later, a number will appear on your screen. When that number appears, write it down. But just don't write it down. Pick up the phone and call and find out how you can help. Thank you all very much.
Percussion is the key ingredient in Latin jazz. Our next guests have made the art of percussion playing a family affair. Dad, Pete, is a virtuoso percussionist who's been at the forefront of Latin jazz for 3 decades. However, the thing that he finds the most rewarding is the fact that his kids also play. And oh, yes, do they play. Get your shoulders ready, get your body ready, get your feet ready. It's time to move to the Latin jazz beat of the Escovedo family, featuring Gerald Albright and once again, Mr. Al Jarreau.
Star, but in my eyes, the light of love is all I see. For you, there might be another song, but all my heart can hear is your melody. Hey, so long ago, my heart without demanding it. It told me that no one would ever do.
Just ahead, Tyrese, Johnny Gill, next, and Dionne Warwick with the salute to Luther Vandross.
You know, I'm delighted to be a part of a special that celebrates our rich musical heritage. However, most importantly, I'm proud to participate in a program that's designed to help deserving students in this area attend college. The Urban Scholarship Program will provide young people in this area with the financial assistance they need to attend the colleges of their choice. And if you'd like to join in this critical community effort, then take a moment to write down the number on your screen and then call to learn more about the Urban Scholarship Program. Working together, we can make a young person's college dreams a reality.
To be young, talented, and smart, to have everything it takes to succeed except a college education. So many urban kids are faced with a dead end because few scholarships reach out for them. That's why 100 Black Men, Urban League affiliates, and local organizations are working together to create the Urban Scholarship Program. The money raised here stays here for them. To find out more, call 1-888-54-SMART now.
Hello, I'm Fred Calloway, Executive Director of the 100 Black Men of Los Angeles, a local charity partner with the Urban Scholarship Program. You've just heard the best reason for supporting the Urban Scholarship Program. The money raised here stays here. That means our local students will receive direct financial support to attend the college of their choice. If you'd like to help local youth better themselves and our community, call the toll-free number on your screen to find out how you can help.
The family has always put in the forefront to protect the quality and the standards set by Adolphus Busch.
The deep sense of pride that my grandfather taught me, that my father continues to teach me.
I think he would be very happy that the generations of his family have practiced what he taught us.
Fancy trusts Jamie with her brand new car. Not a good move. Jamie Foxx,
Sunday at 9 on KTLA 5.
You're out
voicemails,
there.
emails.
I can't possibly be the only one.
I make the most of my free time.
It's all about changing.
I'm not afraid of hard work. Quite the opposite.
Conversation is the vehicle for success.
I'm all about working hard, standing out, and playing large.
Meet the 2001 Aztec from Pontiac. Coming summer 2000. For more info, call 1-877-GO-AZTEC.
Oh, no, Mr. Dracula. This doesn't look good at all. I'm afraid these little toothies will have to go.
You'll be the death of me.
Oh, stop being so batty. All it will mean is giving up nibbling beautiful, soft, and succulent girls' necks for a while.
But without fresh blood, my body will wither and my mind will fade.
One revitalizing Red Bull and you'll be Prince of the Night again. You know, Red Bull gives you wings.
No matter where you work, no matter what you do, you should know that Save-On accepts more prescription health plans than just about anyone. So chances are we accept yours. And unlike most drugstores, if there's a question about coverage or eligibility, we'll get on the phone and help straighten it out. At Save-On, you can count on people who care.
Woo, 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 woo. Excuse me. Hey, Luther, what's up?
He came on where Barry White left off.
Luther, that's the man. Any love?
House is not a home.
A house is not a home.
All of them. I don't have a favorite.
Luther's great. He's a good guy. Luther, when he gets the flowing, it's just like fantastic. You know, he got that certain vibe, that woo to him. You know, it's like just Luther. It's Luther.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Miss Dionne Warwick.
Thank you very much. This is only for effect, folks. As an artist, I'm often called upon to pay tribute to my peers. Most often, it's a pleasure, but this time, it is truly an honor. Let me just say it now. I adore you, Luther Vandross. You're not only a good friend, but you're also an artist that I truly admire. You're the consummate entertainer, top of the line, the Rolls Royce and Versace of pop and R&B. Although he began playing piano at age 6, sorry, he was 3, I was 6. He began playing piano at the age of 3 and writing music as a teenager. He never thought of music as a career. Then one of his songs, Everybody Rejoice, made it into the Broadway show The Wiz. Next came jobs as a background singer with artists like David Bowie, Bette Midler, and Roberta Flack, just to name a few. Then in 1981, Roberta Flack said, "You gotta go on out there, my dear." And that's just what he did. With his premiere album, Never Too Much. He's had nothing but platinum, double, or triple platinum records ever since. He's had 22 top 10 R&B singles alone, and I'm jealous. Luther, you've given us absolute classics, and here to sing some of their favorites are a few of your biggest fans. Tyrese, Johnny Gill, and next. So without further ado, please welcome Tyrese.
I speak to myself sometimes, and I say, oh my, in a lot of ways, you're a lucky guy. And oh, now all you need is a chance to try any love. Yeah. And in my heart, there's a need to shout. Dying, screaming, crying, let me out. And all these feelings that I want to touch, any love. Ooh, what a world for the lonely guy. Sometimes I feel I'm gonna lose my mind, my mind. Can anybody tell me just where to find any love, any love? Oh, everyone needs a love, no doubt. Any love, any love, any love, any love. Oh, everybody feels alone without any love, any love. I know there's a love waiting for me to enter my life, come into my life. Hey, suddenly out of the clear blue skies, lonely tears start to fill my eyes. I can't weep, but I refuse to cry. I got to keep holding on. I got to be very strong. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Gill.
Knowing love the way I do, I can say for certain that it's true. There's a chance for me and you. I sure feel like the time is near. The picture in my mind is very clear. nothing lasts but us here. I remember not too long ago, I was just a lonely person with a lonely heart. I remember maybe there could one day be a chance. Sing it for me to the love that I've been missing. Sometimes love takes a long time. Come on, wait for love, and you're gonna get the chance to love. Wait for love, wait for love. Yeah. Sometimes love, you're gonna get the chance to love. Wait for love, wait for love. Sometimes love, woo, yeah. And you're gonna get chance to love. Wait for love, wait for love. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes love, yeah, 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 yeah. Wait for love. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Give it up. Right next. Put your hands together. Yeah. Yo, what's up, y'all? Come on, y'all. Sing it with me, y'all. Sing it. Come on. I can't feel myself. I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my shining star, my guiding light, my love fantasy. There's not a minute, hour, day, or night that I don't love you. You're at the top of my list, 'cause I'm always thinking of you. I still remember the days when I was scared to touch you. Oh, I spent my day dreaming, and I would say I love you. You must have known that I had feelings deep enough to swim in. That's when you opened up my heart and you told me to kill me. Come on. A thousand kisses from you is never too much. And I just don't wanna stop. Come on. A million days in your mountains, never too much. Come on, y'all. I just don't wanna stop. Yo, yo, yo.
I know what you mean. In the mid-'60s, I recorded a song called A House Is Not a Home. Years later, Luther took that song and added his own indelible style. Luther didn't just sing A House Is Not a Home, he sung it, honey. We're blessed to have him sing it once again. Ladies and gentlemen, my Mr. Velvet, your one and only, Mr. Luther Vandross.
Now and then I call your name, and suddenly your face appears, but it's just a crazy game, and pretty little darling, have a heart, yeah, baby. And don't let one mistake keep us apart. I was wrong and I know it. Forgive me, honey, 'cause I'm not meant to live alone. Turn this house into a home when I climb the stairs. When I turn the key, oh, please be there, saying that you're still in love. Ooh, yes, with me. Turn this house into a home when I climb the stairs and turn the key. Oh, baby, please be there, still in love with
Jeffrey Osborne, Chicago, and the Gap Band take center stage when a celebration of black music returns.
On Steve Harvey.
As soon as I press this button, we'll have a picture of our beloved child.
Seti and Levita, parents?
Seti, I'm so nervous.
Oh, bet she's cute as a button.
Holy Mother of God! Oh, she cute.
Steve Harvey, Sunday at 8 on KTLA 5. Dean becomes a male model.
What do you think of this? I don't ever.
For Your Love, Sunday at 8:30 on KTLA 5.
At Kia's Crazy Cashback Summer Sale, you'll find great deals, like 2001 cash back on a new Sportage. So why $2,001? Why not $1,749 or $1,377? Let's find out. Wow. Get up to 2001 cash back at Kia's Crazy Cashback Summer Sale.
Hi, my name is Don. I deliver ice cream for Dryers. People can't wait for me to pull up and deliver their ice cream. They wave, they honk their horns. Woohoo, Dryers guy. This is Dreamery, gourmet ice cream in a whole bunch of flavors. You know, ice cream this good really brings out the best in people.
Dreamery ice cream in 18 flavors. This could be a problem.
Don't stop, keep on doing what you're doing. Gotta keep moving, don't stop, keep on doing what you're doing. Gotta keep moving, don't stop, keep on doing what you're doing. Gotta keep moving, don't stop, keep on doing what you're doing.
Sam Adams, the world's most award-winning beers.
Don't stop, keep on doing what you're doing.
R&B, rhythm and blues, that's what's up.
It sets a mood for anything.
Good love songs, good melodies.
Music makes people fall in love. We're rhythmic people. We just, whatever feels good to us, we can just bob our head and, and beat to it. And our music reflects us.
they say what's from their heart. They say what they're feeling. They're saying what they're going through in life, or, you know, they're trying to keep it real.
From the hit films Love and Basketball and The Hurricane, welcome Miss Debbie Morgan.
Everybody having a great time? If you want to know what rhythm and blues is, walk into a music store. You'll find a little bit of everything shoved into the bins marked R&B. That's because R&B is a catch-all phrase used to describe different styles of black music. The term became popular in the 40s when folks figured it was time to stop using the phrase race music. Blacks had created R&B for blacks, but it soon gained a following outside the community. The thing that made R&B different from jazz and blues was that you could dance to it. R&B reflected the rhythm of the streets. Over time, it evolved to reflect not only the rhythm of the streets, but the rhythm of our hearts and souls. And so soul music was born. The ballad came to symbolize this soulful blending of beat and emotion, and the slow jams recorded by our next guest are among some of the best. He was the lead singer of the pioneering R&B group LTD for 10 years before going solo. And with over 30 charted hits, he's definitely one of the preeminent forces in the world of R&B soul. There's one chart topper that he never gets tired of singing. And lucky for us, because we never get tired of hearing Love Ballad. So as Whitney says, clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands, and welcome Jeffrey Osborne.
What a difference to rule of me in my life. So nice, so right. Loving you gave me something that I never felt, never dreamed of, and something changed. No, it's not the feeling I had before. Oh, it's much, much more. Love, I never a touch could be. Ooh, baby, so much. What a difference. And when we walk hand in hand, hey baby, I feel so real. Lovers come and then lovers go. That's what folks would say. Don't they know that they're not there when you love me? Hold me and say you care. And what we have is much more than this. Tell me you love me. Tell me you need me. Have could see. Yeah, 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 yeah.
African Americans who moved to urban areas in search of a better life created R&B music. Today, there are young people who share that dream of a better life in cities all across the nation. Young people who want to get a college education. The Urban Scholarship Program was created to help these kids. Here to tell you more about the program and how you can help is the Vice President of Marketing for Anheuser-Busch Companies, Inc., August A. Busch IV.
Since it was first brewed almost 125 years ago, Budweiser has been synonymous with good times and great friends. And like Budweiser, music adds to life's enjoyment. That's why Budweiser is proud to bring you tonight's program, featuring some of the top names in R&B, jazz, blues, and hip-hop. As a major fundraiser for the Budweiser Jammin' for Education Urban Scholarship Fund, tonight's program is raising money for deserving, hardworking African-American students in your community, helping to make their dreams come true. On behalf of everyone at Anheuser-Busch, thanks for your support of the Budweiser Jammin' for Education program.
Whether it's a slow jam or a funky beat that you're looking for, there's an R&B song to help you get your groove on. And our next guests have turned out some of the best. They're one of the most influential groups in the history of R&B, having fathered trends from New Jack to hip-hop. They've been imitated, but never duplicated. Please welcome brothers Ronnie, Charlie, and Robert Wilson, better known as the Gap Band.
Get up! This is a celebration. Get up! Get up! I said get up! Come on, y'all! Woo-hoo! Get 'em up! Are y'all ready tonight? Somebody say ho! 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 Let's do this! Gave you my money, I gave you my time. 'Cause why you wanna hurt me, girl? Are you serious? I'm just curious. 'Cause why you wanna hurt me, girl? Just because you're not for real. 'Cause why you wanna hurt me, girl? Just because you're not for real. 'Cause why you wanna hurt me, girl? I never ever had a love for the better to the man, better ever on me, Charlie. Oh no, 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 no. You told me to go up the block to get you a strawberry pop. But when I got back to the flat, you had the rubber at the back. I went to the closet and saw the clothes. All I saw was the head of the post. Went to the phone and called your mother. Told her you had the rubber on me. Do
has proven to be one of the most influential genres of music. R&B singers have inspired artists from Elvis Presley to NSYNC. And for years, R&B has been a major influence in rock and roll. This next group came out of the Midwest with the goal to create good music rooted in R&B, rock, pop, jazz, and swing. They succeeded in not only making good music, but hit music. Please welcome Chicago along with Miss Kelly Price.
Take away the biggest part of me. Oh, no, baby, please don't go. If you're leaving me now, you'll take away the very heart of me. Ooh, no, baby, please don't go.
Coming up, Jagged Edge, Avant, Yolanda Adams, and more with a celebration of black music from Heritage.
I'm John Mack of the Los Angeles Urban League, a local charity partner with the Urban Scholarship Program. We're honored to be a part of a special that celebrates black music while also celebrating education by providing critically needed financial aid to local students. If you want to know what you can do to help youth in our community, call the toll-free number on your screen and learn more about the Urban Scholarship Program. Remember, the money raised here stays here.
To be young, talented, and smart, to have everything it takes to succeed except a college education. So many urban kids are faced with a dead end because few scholarships reach out for them.
That's why 100 Black Men, Urban League affiliates, and local organizations are working together
To create the Urban Scholarship Program. The money raised here stays here for them. To find out more, call 1-888-54-SMART now.
I'm John Mack of the Los Angeles Urban League, a local charity partner with the Urban Scholarship Program. We've all heard the saying, it takes a village to raise a child. Well, that's what this special is all about, nurturing our youth. We in this community must come together to ensure that our students get the college education they need and deserve. To find out how you can help, call the toll-free number on your screen. Remember, the money raised here stays here. Now stay tuned for more great performances on a celebration of black music.
Here you are, sushi and wasabi.
Wasabi.
Yeah, wasabi.
Wasabi.
Wasabi! Wasabi!
Wasabi.
Wasabi!
Wasabi.
Wasabi! Wasabi! Wasabi!
Getting a new car is a kick, but there are questions. Should I get this option? Can I afford that option? Do I even have an option? Introducing the Civic Value Package Sedan. Complete with a keyless entry system, air conditioning, automatic transmission, a CD player, and more. Isn't life wonderful when the options aren't extra?
Now get special APR financing as low as 4.9% for 36 months on all new Civics.
Hi, I'm Jack, founder of Jack in the Box, and this is my wife, Cricket.
Hi.
After years of trying, we are so thrilled about a certain recent development. You want to tell them?
No, you didn't.
How about together? We're having a new Chicken Supreme!
It's huge!
Much bigger than our first Chicken Supreme, it's tender and delicious with melting cheese and fresh lettuce and tomato on a two-fisted roll.
Do I look fat to you?
No!
Hey, R&B, that's what's up!
R&B sound is like, you know, unique in itself. It's very eclectic. There's a lot of different R&B sounds out there.
Like a Jagged Edge.
Like D'Angelo.
Genuine.
TLC.
Groups like that.
R&B has many different sounds.
Gives it a little bang bang feel. Wakes you up with a little soulful touch.
Once again, RCA recording artist, MTV host, and guest model, Tyrese.
Jazz great Charlie Mingus once said, "In my music, I'm trying to play the truth of what I am. The reason it's difficult is I'm changing all the time. R&B is also ever-changing because it reflects us as a people. And like us, it keeps coming back, and I would do everything in my power along with the rest of the existing R&B family to make sure that R&B stays alive." Although at times overshadowed by new music flavors like disco and rap, R&B has survived and given the music world exciting new artists like our next guest. Their blazing trail tours the future of rhythm and blues, crossing classic soul-style melodies with a rugged year 2000 sensibility. Their sound is smooth and a little rough around the edges, and that's the way they like it. Please welcome Columbia and So Def platinum recording artist. Big shout out to my man, Jermaine Dupri. Give it up for Jagged Edge.
Yo, first, I would like to say it's an honor and a privilege to celebrate black music. All right?
See, first of all, I know these so-called players wouldn't tell you this, but I'ma be real and say what's on my heart. Let's take this chance and make this love feel relevant. Didn't you know I loved you from the start? Ooh, think about all the years we put in this relationship. Who knew we'd make it this far? And I think about where would I be if we were to just fall apart? And I can't stand the thought of losing you. Serving your white dress. Oh, we ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it. Been feeling you all the
well do it. Been feeling you all the while, girl, I must confess. Let's get married. Said I've done it all, and frankly, girl, I'm tired of this emptiness. I wanna come home to you and don't leave you, 'cause making love to just anyone ain't happening. I just gotta be with you. Oh, let's finishing something we started so long ago, and I wanna give you my all. Think about maybe us having some babies. Come on, won't you be my lady forever, girl? I'm ready to commit to you, and I just can't wait for that night. I wanna be with you, lady, 'cause I need you here with me. Yes, I do, girl. Yes, I do, and let's start a family. Yeah, yeah, the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger, we might as well do it. Might as well do it, baby. Girl, I must confess. Let's just get married. I just wanna get married. Baby, at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger, we might as well do it. Might as well do it, baby. Girl, I must confess. Let's get married. Let's get married.
Love y'all. Thank you.
The new millennium not only marks change in the sound of R&B, but hopefully a change in the future of our young people. This celebration of black music is also a celebration of education. We're here to help students get the money they need to go to college. Here to help us and to show you how you can help. Y'all ready for this? It's the Executive Vice President and Chief Communications Officer of Anheuser-Busch Companies Incorporated, Mr. John Jacob.
Budweiser Jamming for Education meets a vital need in the African American community. It provides the funding to help students in your area attend college. These are young people who have all the tools to be leaders. They're smart, they're hardworking, and they have the desire to achieve. What they don't have is the money necessary to get the education that can turn their dreams into reality. By lending your support to this program, you help deserving young people secure their college education. So call the number that's on your screen and help deserving young students. Through the Budweiser Jamming Urban Scholarship Program, you're doing something to help make your community a better place to live today and in the future.
Since the beginning of R&B established, artists have always served as a source of inspiration for new singers. This next performer is a prime example. Raised in a musical family, he watched his uncle sing in local groups and hung out with other artists such as Gerald Levert. Like many of his peers, he first began singing in the church. Next came regional high school, concert tours, and ultimately a record deal. He was the first artist signed to Magic Johnson's musical label and MCA Records. Please welcome one of the most hottest new voices in R&B. Give it up for Avant.
Listen, baby, every time I see you, I get a bad vibe saying, come on, just thinking of someone else in between your thighs. Come on, and you thought you were slick, had tricks up your sleeve. Oh yeah, but I'm sick of your stupid, and I know you're tired of me. That's why I said, if you know the song, sing with me. Oh, but now we separated. Oh yeah, we can't stay one another. Listen, baby, I don't wanna be with you, put that on everything I own. Come on,
Up next, Yolanda Adams, Take 6, and the Crenshaw High School Elite Choir on a celebration of black music.
Ice cream, you scream, extreme ice cream. New Briars is it. Marble mint, chocolate chip, what a dream. Ice cream sandwich, English toffee so rich. Oreo, chocolate malt rocks, Black Forest cherry chop, Mississippi mud delicious, strawberry shortcake, candy bar sundaes, loaded up 6 ways. Oh yeah, Reese's got a hit banana split. Extreme ice cream. Introducing Briars Ice Cream Parlor. 16 fully loaded flavors that are anything but vanilla.
Showtime presents
Have you seen the ratings?
an all-new season of Beggars and Choosers.
We can't.
TV, it's harder than it looks.
It's hand-to-hand combat, and we don't take prisoners. And you thought it was all limos and lattes.
It's high school with money, and you never graduate. You're either renewed, canceled, or in rehab.
TV is a contact sport. If you think it's all fun and games, you're not doing it right.
Beggars and Choosers, an all-new season, coming soon only on Showtime.
Would you rather live in a home that's cleaned and disinfected with Clorox cleanup or with a Lysol spray cleaner?
Bless you! Bless you!
Clorox cleanup destroys 99% of allergens, but this Lysol spray cleaner doesn't. So get Clorox cleanup.
I'm Larry McCormick, and tonight on News at 10, tragedy at an air show as hundreds look on in horror. A plane literally falls from the sky. What happened? Coming up. Then a gruesome discovery in a trash dumpster, a human body. The investigation just ahead. And this tiny kitten is being nursed back to health after a good Samaritan comes to the rescue. All that and more tonight on News at 10.
If you listen to gospel, you'll find out what's up.
Oh my gosh, gospel.
Gospel music is the greatest music in the world.
It's uplifting and it's singing.
I like the way it makes me feel happy.
It's really from the soul.
They don't hold back nothing and they just bellow.
It inspires me and it helps me in times of trouble when I'm feeling low, so I think it's great.
From such television hits as Amen, The Wayans, and Judging Amy, please welcome Anna Maria Horsford.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, when most people hear the word gospel, they immediately think of a hand-clapping choir singing songs of praise. These songs grew out of traditional African music, spirituals, and the Pentecostal church services where worshipers feeling the Spirit are known to get their praise on. But it was Thomas A. Dorsey, a former piano player for Ma Rainey, who first took the simple blues refrain and adapted it to church songs, creating the sound we know today as gospel. Of course, that sound, like other forms of black music, is constantly budding. Today, there's a gospel style for everyone. There's traditional gospel, contemporary gospel, R&B gospel, hip-hop gospel. Now you know. And our next guest will illustrate even jazzy gospel. They're an a cappella group formed on the campus of Oakwood College in Huntsville, Alabama. And their sophisticated sound has not only won them legions of fans, but Grammys as well. Give them a warm Alabama welcome. Take 6.
Well, I know that I've got it. Well, I got it. Well, you know that I've got it. Whoa, well, you might wonder why I'm so happy. And if I'm right, there's one thing you should know. I've just been connected, oh Lord, to an everlasting source of power, and that power makes me glow. Oh, no, I'm not saying I don't have problems, and I can't say that I don't get down. No, but it behooves me to move with a pep in my step, and I'm excited about the joy that I found. I might have trouble on every side, yet not distressed. I might be perplexed, but never in despair. Persecuted, but not forsaken. Oh, kissed down. in Jesus, y'all. Better believe I've got life. Look at the smile on my face. Say I've got life in Jesus, and you know that I'm gonna win this race. Y'all can say it again. You know that I've got it. Ooh, I've got it. You know that I've got it. Break off the remix. Well, you might wonder why I'm so happy. And if I'm right, there's one thing you should know. I've just been connected, oh Lord, to an everlasting source of power, and that power makes me glow. No, I'm not saying I don't have problems, and no can say that I don't get down. No, but it behooves me to move with a pep in my step when I'm excited about the joy that I found, and I might have trouble on every side, yet not distant. Good Lord, I might be perplexed, but never in despair. Persecuted, but not forsaken. Cast down, but not destroyed. I got life in Jesus. Come on, better believe I got life. Look at the smile on my face. Oh, I got life in Jesus, and you know that I'm gonna win this race. Wait a minute, don't you know that I gotta win it? I gotta win it. 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 Gotta win it. I gotta win it. I gotta win it. I really wanna win this race. I gotta win. I gotta win. I really wanna win. I really wanna win it. I got to win. I'm gonna win. Take it away. Say, yo, fellas. Yeah. Sounds like you wanna win. Yeah. Really wanna win. Yeah. Da, da, da. Spread love. And I said I'll spread that love. Spread love. Open any door. Outwith me and much more. Love is what we need. More love.
The style of gospel music has left its mark on many forms of black music, everything from R&B to rock, even hip-hop. But the influence goes both ways. As I said, gospel music is changing with the times, and no one is more aware of this than our next guest. She's a former elementary school teacher who is reaching out to young people with messages of love set to a contemporary beat. Please welcome gospel superstar Yolanda Adams.
It's just me and you. I feel so lost, 'cause I don't know what I'm gonna do. Now what if I choose the wrong thing to do? Lord, I'm so afraid of disappointing you. So I need to talk to you and ask you for your guidance.
God bless you. Thank you so much.
Don't go away. We'll be right back with one of the biggest gospel hits of all time.
The contributions black artists have made to American popular music are truly amazing, and they illustrate just what talented people can do when given an opportunity to develop their gifts. There are thousands of young people in this community looking for an opportunity to better themselves. That's why the Urban Scholarship Program was created, to help young people in communities like yours get the financial assistance they need to attend the colleges of their choice. So please, take a moment to jot down the toll-free number on your screen, then give us a call after the show to find out how you can help.
To be young, talented, and smart, to have everything it takes to succeed except a college education. So many urban kids are faced with a dead end because few scholarships reach out for them. That's why 100 Black Men, Urban League affiliates, and local organizations are working together to create the Urban Scholarship Program. The money raised here stays here for them. To find out more, call 1-888-54-SMART now.
Hello, I'm Fred Calloway of 100 Black Men of Los Angeles, a local charity partner of the Urban Scholarship Program. We hope you're enjoying the show. As a celebration of black music comes to a close, remember that the need to help our local students secure a college education is just beginning. Please write down the toll-free number on your screen and call after the show to help launch this community effort. Support the Urban Scholarship Program and make a difference in the lives of local students. Remember, the money raised here stays here.
Local breweries. Beer shipped the same day it was born. Refrigerated distribution centers. Daily deliveries. Our exclusive Born on Dating. That's how we guarantee Budweiser is the freshest beer choice out there.
Couple the longest-lasting full-size pickup with overall the most powerful line of engines, plus a big cash allowance, and you've got Dodge Ram, the truck California LOVE loves.
If you want quality, value, and convenience, all rolled into one neat carry-on bag, take a trip to Savinars, where you just might find a $375 ballistic nylon roller for around $175. And then take a trip to Arco for great gas, great prices, and convenience, all rolled into one. With PayQuick, you can pay with cash right at the island. And get moving, because don't you have a flight to catch or something? Arco, there's no better gas and no better deal.
Burger, fries, and a Coke. Don't bother me. I'm eating. The Carl's Jr. Superstar.
Don't stop, keep on doing what you're doing. Gotta keep moving. Don't stop, keep on doing what you're doing. Gotta keep moving. Don't stop, keep on doing what you're doing. Gotta keep moving. Don't stop, keep on doing what you're doing.
Sam Adams, the world's most award-winning beers.
Don't stop, keep on doing what you're doing.
Welcome back to a celebration of black music.
We want to thank all of the artists who came out to support the Urban Scholarship Program. And all of you for watching. Now, here to take us home in style is Yolanda Adams, Take 6, Al Jarreau, the Gap Band, and the Crenshaw High School Elite Choir under the direction of Iris Stevenson. We'll see you next year.
it's a Big Mac attack when the boys in blue take on the monster Mark McGuire. Dodgers Cardinals, Sunday at 10:30 a.m. on KTLA 5. This is the Southland's #1 choice for news. KTLA News at 10.
A Hawthorne neighborhood is in shock tonight, stunned by the brutal murder of a 69-year-old grandmother gunned down following an argument with her son. Good evening, I'm Larry McCormick.
And I'm Marta Waller.
According to police, the suspect and his wife and children had apparently come to console his mother following the recent loss of her longtime companions. A heated argument ensued, and the woman was shot to death. Right now, let's go live to Patricia Del Rio in Hawthorne for the latest on this tragic shooting. Patricia?
Well, this happened on 130th Street at the house behind me. When police got here, they responded to a 911 call, and at first they thought that they were responding to a domestic violence call, but instead they found a 69-year-old woman shot perhaps as many as 8 times in the chest and in the head, and police say that it was her son who did it. And now, of course, the big question is why?
It's kind of sad. It's really sad. Makes you think, you know, what's wrong with families nowadays. It's getting torn apart.
People who live on the street wonder aloud how a man could gun down his own mother right in front of his own wife and 3 small kids.
She pulled out her son out of the house. He was sitting